Listen, why don't we do this my way? I will give you an option. You choose one, and we move on.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, Jason, this is slow torture.
I know it is. And I just need to check in on Sonny.
Yeah, well, you needed to just check in on Carly, and you wound up having a seizure.
So now I'm being denied phone privileges? I can't make it.
No, you are being denied contact with the outside world because it upsets you. Look, I know you want to get out of here. I want to get out of here too, but we need the doctors to figure out what's wrong with you first.
Patrick.
Yeah.
I have the results of Jason's pathology.
All right. You want me to page Matt and tell me he was right, that the biopsy caused the seizure?
He was wrong. So were you. The seizure was unrelated to the mass or the surgery.
Really? So what caused it? Scarring, residual damage?
I found something, but I don't know what it is. And I don't know what to do with it.
If you hadn't ordered that last round of test results, this would have went undetected.
Hooray for me.
So much for professional detachment.
I never claimed to have any when it comes to Jason. Remember? I tracked down an egomaniac like you to operate on him before.
And I didn't disappoint.
All right, but the case was clearly defined before. Now it's just a guessing game.
Robin, you got us closer to finding out what's really going on. That's a good thing.
I still have no idea how to treat it.
You mean, how do we treat it without further compromising his mental profile?
I can't lay here and pretend that I'm sick.
Yeah, I know, but if you get up, you're going to risk having another seizure.
Okay, there's medication for that. It worked before, right?
Really? Are you talking about the first time Patrick did the surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Jason. Well, the way I remember it, you were having a lot of headaches. They kept getting worse no matter how many meds you took. And then we finally went to Hawaii so you could die.
Well, I didn't die.
Yes, that's because I talked you into having the surgery. Like I'm trying to talk you into staying into bed now.
The first thing I remember in this hospital was laying in a bed, too weak to stand, with a bunch of strangers surrounding me,
no,
asking
Jason,
me to remember them.
They weren't strangers. They were your family.
It doesn't matter,
they were
Sam. I had no way to process what was happening to me. I hated every minute of it. I hated feeling helpless. I hated the doctors. They were surrounding me. Everybody was telling me it was for my own good. I wanted to hit somebody. I wanted to throw something. And I feel that way right now, sitting in this bed.
Okay.
Okay? I can't even breathe in this place.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're only staying in bed for me. I get that.
I'm just saying I can't stay in here much longer.
Not even to save your own life? Or preserve the one that we want? Maybe it was a mistake for us to get engaged. It's just like some kind of karmic law. Like, in order for us to get married, it means that you have to be...
I'm not denying.
Can we just wait for the doctors to tell us what's going on before we make any decisions? Jason, you listen to me. I sound like one of those nagging, terrified girlfriends that don't want to do that.
I know that you're scared. But keeping me in this bed's not going to prevent another seizure.
No, come
There's
on.
things
You
that I gotta
are
do.
just trying to get out of all the wedding stuff, aren't you?
Isn't that what we're doing?
Yes. We're making progress, too. I mean, I do have a pink tuxedo that I have to return.
So, I have the results of your latest
Are you all right?
test. Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened to your arm?
I have honestly never seen Sonny like that. I mean, he was manic. That's really the only way to describe it. He was arguing with Jackson. He pulled a gun on him, and I honestly didn't think he would pull the trigger in my house, but he did.
Was anybody hit?
No, the gun went off and it broke a vase, and I just cut my arm on it. That's all.
I'm sorry. I didn't even know he was that far
No,
gone.
it was my fault. I shouldn't have engaged
Okay, Robin,
with him.
that's
I
enough.
just
I'm
kept
not going
talking
to
to
listen
him.
to you make excuses for Sonny. He came into our house and he fired a gun trying to kill Jax. He could have just as easily killed you.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let him get this bad. I gotta get...
No. I don't give a damn what happens to Sonny. You are not getting out
I
of
gotta
this
find
bed.
Sonny and stop him.
Jason, Sonny is better off than you are right now. Trust me.
If he's doing stuff like that, probably not.
It's fine. Sonny left. Jax gave Jocelyn back to his
Emma was
mother.
upstairs. When I came in, she said that Mommy got shot.
Come on, that is not helping.
My point is, Jason, it's not worth risking your life for that son of a
Well,
bitch.
it's not your call.
What do you think would happen to Sonny if you went after him and you just dropped dead?
Is that bad?
It could be. We think we know why you had a seizure.
The episode wasn't caused from a tumor, scar tissue, or the calcification that we biopsied earlier.
Okay, so, I mean, that's good news, right?
Well, the tests indicate that there is something non-organic in your frontal lobe.
Is this something left over from when Patrick operated on me?
I didn't leave a scalpel on your head, if that's what you're implying.
No, I mean, it's barely a pinprick, but there is an indication that it shifted.
Probably from the collision that you were involved in.
And the shift is what caused your seizure.
So it was a one-time thing then, right?
No, they're gonna occur again, and they will intensify.
Can't you give me something to stop them?
In this particular situation, Jason, I'm just not optimistic about a drug protocol.
Okay, well, what are the options? Come on, there are options, right?
We have to remove the foreign object.
What do you mean, another surgery?
Jason can't live indefinitely with a ticking bomb in his head.
Are you sure I'm gonna have another seizure?
The shift in the non-organic matter indicates
Yeah,
that he
you
will.
don't really know, right?
Doctors never really know for sure. But I can tell you this, what I saw on your scan scared the crap out of me.
I'll take medication. That's it, as long as it doesn't slow me
Jason, I don't
down.
know if you heard Robin, but she said
I don't want to have another surgery.
seizures are gonna continue to happen, and they're gonna happen harder.
Or not.
They're not gonna come on a timetable, they're just gonna come until you don't wake up anymore.
You mean coma?
Given Jason's medical history, he's gonna walk into a big bright light.
That's enough.
It was a miracle Robin diagnosed you in the first place. You have to let us treat you.
You can't bully
Robin,
Jason
are you
into
gonna
getting
defend
surgery.
his right to refuse treatment?
How many times have you had your head cut open? Huh? Maybe he needs time to think about it, or at least talk it over with Sam.
Yeah, I mean, it was dangerous enough. Hey.
Jason, get over there.
Security's head. Give me some lorazepam. We got a patient seizing.
Hey, how's he doing?
Oh, he's fine. Just ask him.
Oh, I can't ask him because he'll say he's fine when he's shot and bleeding.
Yep, I just tried explaining that.
I'm tired. A little weak, and I have a really bad headache.
Okay. Do you think you can handle a few more tests?
Just do what you need to do.
Hey, they're gonna figure this out. You're gonna be okay.
I have to be. We're getting married.